Welcome back, group, to our second video on preparing tofu. So my tofu's been sitting for an hour or so while I did some data entry on the computer. So my paper towel is just like it's soaked, so that means that we successfully got rid of a lot of that water and my tofu is ready to prepare. So here's your block of tofu. We're gonna do two kinds of tofu, one marinade, but I'm gonna do peanut sauce sautés and baked tofu fingers. So you decide how you want to do it. You could cut it this way, and then you could do, you could do your sautés in that kind of square, and you can also do your fingers that way, your baked tofu fingers. So you're just going to cut in nice rectangles or slices. You can make them as thick as you like, as thin as you like. Obviously, the thinner, the more flavor is absorbed, and the thicker you could do like cubes in your salad, or you could actually put them on like a skewer. So you decide there. I'm gonna do it like this. You could, again, like if you wanted to do something like more of a finger, you could cut that in half and do your baked tofu fingers that way as well. So just line your pan. This is one block of tofu, and I'm getting, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe I won't dirty in the pan. I'll just put it all like that. Okay, so for the marinade, I'm just gonna take half of a lime, and I'm just gonna squeeze some of that on there. And if you like, a little onion, you can put some onion on there. Just adds, extra flavor. Like I mentioned in the first video, tofu's kind of bland. So if you can, jazz it up a little bit, you can also cook up this onion with it and make a nice flavor that way. So just slice up your onion. You don't have to dice it or be fancy. Just throw it in there. I've got some of my organic farm fresh garlic. So I'll do 2 cloves of that. Oh, there's already garlic in there from last time I used it, which might have been yesterday. So it's gonna stick in there pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna clear that out. Okay, wow, my eyes are watering from that. On to today's garlic. So a couple of, should I have washed that first, you think? I don't know, I don't think so. It's garlic. All right, 2 cloves of garlic. If you're using a clean garlic press, that'll go a little easier. Okay, I've got some basil, dried basil. I'm just gonna add a little bit to there. I don't know if that was a teaspoon or what, but just a little bit. I've got some olive oil, and I'll just shake a little of that on there. And my Bragg's, which again, Kathy, you could get, or anybody not wanting soy, you can get this in coconut. It's just a really flavorful sauce or marinade that you can use. And if you like a little bit of heat, I've got some, of course, omit it if you don't. I've got a little bit of red pepper, dried red pepper seeds. So I'll just throw a little bit on there. And there we have, my eyes are still watering. There we have our tofu marinating. So I will let this sit. You can either refrigerate this, let this sit overnight, or just let it sit on your counter for a couple of hours. I'll let this sit while I move on to some other things and come back to it and bake it. I'll show you that in video 3. So, okay, see you soon.